Hey, it's Emil from Healthpreneurial Mastery. Now, I just got home from our team meeting at Stafford. And one of the most amazing things about that meeting is, as a pharmacy owner, now I've got business partners in this pharmacy and they're absolutely awesome. But as one of the owners, I barely had to say anything during that meeting, even though I'm project managing the entire shopfit. And what an amazing feeling, right? What an amazing feeling that when you work with people as business partners or as a team, that you can empower them, you can trust them, and you can allow them to steer the ship, to be on the ground, to navigate the waters, while you can sit in the background and support them externally. And for me, that's such an ultimate flex, right? And I don't say that from an arrogant or a chauvinistic way. I say that from, I guess, something that I've worked so long to try and achieve, for not just years, but decades to achieve, right? And credit, firstly, big shout out to my team at Stafford. You're all amazing. And big shout out to my business partners as well. Hand on heart, as we know, we're all one family and all one tribe. And I really appreciate everything that you do. So, speaking of the shop fit, right? We're about to head into a massive shop fit at our Stafford store. We're about 1.5 weeks away from there. So if you aren't following me on socials yet, this is a shout out firstly. Follow these socials, whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, even YouTube, whatever you're doing, make sure you follow me at Zamil Solanki, because I'm going to be taking you through the journey that we're on as part of this shop fit and sharing a little bit of tips, tricks behind the scenes, my insights, my takeaways, my lessons learned is going through this. So you as a pharmacy owner or you as a team member, whatever industry professional you are, whoever you are watching this could hopefully take something out of it, right? But circling back to this team meeting. Now, when we were talking about this team meeting, or my business partners were discussing things within the team meeting, what I realized is that for many pharmacy owners, when they run a team meeting, a lot of it focuses on things to improve, things that aren't working well, things that just aren't good enough. And what I realized in our team meeting, and I loved seeing it, is that it was about celebration. It was about celebration of the things that we do well. It was about handy tips and tricks to navigate a lot of uncertainty during the next roughly about seven odd weeks as we progress through this shop fit. And it got me thinking about how a lot of other teams I've witnessed navigate change, navigate high pressure situations like a shop fit. And what I've witnessed is that most teams, most pharmacy owners even, would be panicking about the chaos that's about to, that they're about to endure. But our team, they're locked in. Why? Because our team meeting spent, I guess, a good part of an hour aligning the team to the vision, but also setting them up for success to navigate the change. We're not just moving shelves, we're not just coordinating the different environment that we're working in, we're navigating the change together and empowering each other along the way. And what was so good to see is that even though I'm project managing a lot and I have great communication with my partners, is that they laid out a clear map, they laid out a clear plan, and they laid out clear expectations for all of their team, or all of our team, I should say. And that's exactly how you handle transition without losing your mind. That's exactly how you navigate change, is by coming up with a plan. But coming up with a plan and being comfortable knowing that that plan isn't going to go 100% and navigating the whirlwind that that plan endures. And I already know some things, and I picked up some things at the store today when I went there, and I was like, oh, there's a couple of things that we need to nail straight away and get happening, and I identified a couple of those things, and I'm already starting to move on those, but you'll hear more about that later on another video. But what I want to just for you to think about this is, how do you navigate change right now, and how are you bringing on your team to navigate change when things are happening in your store? But more importantly as well, how do you communicate that change? How do you communicate that change to your team, whether it's in team meetings or whatever? Are your team meetings energy drainers, or are they things to build up and empower your team? So that's what I want to leave with you today. But I also want to invite you to have a chat with me, to have a chat, to have a call. And I know some of you are already booking in calls and times with me right now. Now, those times, my diary is filling up. You know, project managing a massive shop fit, my diary is filling up. So if you want to have a chat, discuss how to navigate these things, but also start flipping the script from energy draining work to energy creating work, well, comment call below. Join me for a free 15-minute thriving call, and let's have a chat soon. So comment call, and we'll speak soon. But stay tuned as well. Follow for more as we navigate this shop fit and all of these leadership hacks along the way. All right, bye.